Hello, dear friends. Welcome back to our class on the topic Common Mistakes in English. Yes, dear friends, starting from the student and to the principal, be it the pupil or the PM, the child or the coach, each and every person makes these common mistakes in the language English. It can be while speaking or it can be while writing. That is the main motto why today I have come up with these beautiful 16 common mistakes so that we are aware of the power, the fluency and clarity of language. So let's get started. Yes, the first sentence goes like this. One of the mangoes are spoiled. Yes, dear friends, our task is very simple. First, to find out the mistake in the sentence and then give the correct word. First, read the sentence, find out where there is a mistake or an error, and then supply the right word. First one of the mangoes are spoiled. Yes, many students, many people think that mangoes plural. So the auxiliary verb should also be plural, that is are. But that is not so. Understand, we speak about one of the mangoes. We are not speaking about the mangoes which are many or which can be plural, but very specifically and clearly we speak about one. One of the mangoes. There may be five, there may be two, there may be 10. But when we use the word one, it means one of 10, one of five, one of many. So the subject here becomes one and it is singular. Therefore, the verb, auxiliary verb, should not be the plural form. It should be singular form. That is to say, it should be the word is. Okay, understand? When we use the word one of the mangoes, it should not be are. R stands for the plural mangoes, but here we speak clearly, specifically about one. One of the mangoes is spoiled. One of the students is speaking. One of the markers is broken. Remember that. So R is the mistake. And the correct word is. And many of the times people make this mistake. So the second sentence, one must know himself. So this one comes about the pronouns. For I, myself, you, yourself, he, himself, we, ourselves, she, herself. So depending on the subject here, it must be there. In case it comes you, in case it comes you, it should be yourself. We, ourselves, they, themselves. So one must know. One means oneself. So it should not be like one must know himself. So the wrong word is himself. Himself. And that must be replaced with the word matching with the subject oneself. should be the oneself. So the word oneself is the correct word. We should never use one must know himself, but rather we should say one must know oneself. One must know oneself. Very good. The third one goes like this. Either of the students are sleeping. Now again, many times people think students plural therefore are. No. Whenever we use the word either, it means like one of two, not many. So either refers always to the one person only. Either Ram or Sita is a good person. So students, because plural, the auxiliary verb should not be are. When there is word either, it should be is. It should be the word is. So remember this point. So this is the correct one, not are. So you may think students are. No. We speak about either. Either means any one, not two. Either of the students is sleeping. And in fact, it refers to only one person, one thing. Very good. Fourth one, everyone have done work. Everyone have done work. Remember, whenever we use the words each, every, either, neither, everyone, we always refer to one person only, particularly, specifically, and clearly. So never with either, never with neither, never with each, never with every. The verb should be plural, but it should always be singular. So everyone has done work. Everyone has done work. Not everyone are coming. Everyone is coming. Everyone are good. No. Everyone is good. So with everyone, use the word has for singular. Very good. Very common mistake. Many times that people, the students do. Where you are going? It is in fact an interrogative sentence. The question asks for getting some information. So the basic structure of framing the question should be like first WH word and second not the subject, but it is wrong. The way of placing these words are wrong. In fact, it should be WH word like WH word, what, where, when, and the auxiliary word where, are, and subject you. Okay, where are you going? What you are talking? No. What are you talking? First, WH word, auxiliary verb or helping verb, then the subject. WH word, auxiliary verb, subject, and the main verb which goes. So, where are you going? What are you doing? Not what you are doing. Okay, understand. Next one, it's a nice book. It's a nice book. Many times people make this mistake. We are not speaking about it's a nice book. We are not speaking about possession. We are not speaking about ownership. Okay? It's a nice book. It gives no message. When you want to say that this is a nice book, we have to simply say that this is wrong. Okay? Not it's. We have to write it very clearly in the simple format it's plus apostrophe. The short form of it is, or we can say clearly it is a nice book. We can say it's a nice book or it is a nice book. So there should be an apostrophe after the letter T, whereas in this case there is no apostrophe. Therefore, this is wrong. Use like this: I T apostrophe plus S. Or you can write directly, it is a nice book. Very good. Seventh one, we have a good news for you. What is the error? Remember, the use of article A. The use of article A. So, good news, something uncountable. Information always goes with singular verb. Information is good. In the same way, good news, something uncountable. You can just say, we have good news for you. That's all. We don't have to add the article A, the indefinite article, because this one we use for something which is countable, which is only single, the individual. But the good news, something uncountable, something uncountable. For that matter, we don't have to use the indefinite article A. We don't say there is a information. Okay, we just say there is an information, or that's all. So you don't have to use the word or the letter A. We have a good news for you. Just say we have good news for you. Very good. Then the eighth one, we prefer tea than milk. Many times this has come in the examination, in the test, time and again. And understand what is this mistake. Than. The word than we use, dear friends, when we compare two people, two things. But we are not comparing tea with milk. We are not comparing, but we prefer our choice. When we speak about preference, when we speak about choice, we don't use the word than, but we use the word preposition just to. We prefer tea to milk. That's all. We are not comparing, but we prefer. Okay, our option is tea, not milk. So use the word to in the place of than. Very good. Ninth one, they live in the second floor. Many say, where do you live? I live in the second floor. I live in the fourth floor. I live in the first floor. No. So what is the wrong word? In the place of the word. In refers to the volume inside. You are not living in the second floor. Okay. In refers to the volume. But in the place of in, we have to use the correct word on. They live on the second floor. On refers to the surface. Surface, the ground. Very good. Next one, 10th. What is the time in your watch? Or many times we can ask, what is time now? But when you want to ask someone regarding finding time in the watch, we usually come up with this sentence. What is time in your watch? But again there is a mistake with regard to in. Okay? So again in refers to the volume, that depth. So in the place of in, kindly use the word preposition by. By. What is the time? By your watch. By your watch. Very good. 11th one. He comes to school by walk. Many times the children, the students say, Sir, I come to school by walk. I go to park by walk. No, that is wrong. Why it is wrong? We use this one like I go to school by scooty. I go to the park by cycle. I go to London by flight. by flight, by the vehicle we use for the means of transportation. But walk is not the means of transportation. Okay? Walking, the legs are not used for transporting. Therefore, we cannot use by walk. When you want to say that you are walking and going somewhere, you cannot say, I came by walk. I came by walk from home to school. Just we need to say. You can say nothing wrong. I came by the scooty. I came by the car. I came by cycle. Because they are the means of transportation, the mode of transportation. But here, walk is not any vehicle like scooty, like car, like cycle. So it should be not by walk, but he comes to school on foot. Okay, on foot means walking. On foot. He comes to school on foot. Very good. 12th one. They cannot cope up with this task. They cannot cope up with this task. So cope up with this task means that they cannot manage, they cannot bear, they cannot adjust. So it is, we don't have to use this extra preposition or extra this word. It is something like tautology, unnecessary use of the word like here, a. So the sentence is fine. They cannot cope with this task. Task means the work, the deed, the project. So you don't have to use the word up with cope. You can directly say they cannot cope with this task. Very good. 13. You did not came yesterday. Many people use I did not brought the book. I did not brought the pencil. No. Whenever we use did, it is already in the past. Do, did, done. So it is verb to. Present verb do, past verb did, past participle done. So when we use this did, then the next verb should be always V1, not V2. It should be the present verb. So it cannot be came. It should be always you did not come yesterday. You did not come yesterday, not came. Not CAME but COME. Very good. Very common mistake. School is there. School is there today. Many students, even the teachers ask this. School is there? No. And even some ask, is school there? School is always there. Be it Sunday, be it Monday. The building is there already. So never it gets what we say collapsed. Maybe after a certain years. So many ask or many say this way, school is there, class is there. No. The correct way of asking is very fantastic. This one. Okay, remember, not school is there, that is wrong. So we can frame it like this. Today is today a okay, we can write is today a working day. Is today a working day. That's all. Don't ask school is there. Just say is today a working day. That's all. Next one, 15. She don't speak clearly. No. When we speak about the present, always with he, she, and it, the auxiliary verb should be in the present form. And not don't, it should be doesn't. Okay? She doesn't know. He doesn't know. It doesn't know. So replace this don't with doesn't. She doesn't speak clearly. I does not know him. Again, this one is wrong. So with I don't use does, but use the word do. I do not know him. So remember this trick. With I use do. With he, she, and it does. And for you also do. For we also do. For they also do. Only for pronouns he, she, and it. In the present tense, the verb must be does, like it does, like speaks, does, not do. She doesn't speak clearly. He doesn't know. It doesn't come. But when we speak about I do not know him. We do not know him. You do not know him. They do not know him. Yes, dear friends, that's all for today. Okay, so I have just come up with the basic and common 16 sentences where many of the times people time and again make errors. So and just this is the first part. Stay tuned for the upcoming classes, for the upcoming videos. Till then, take care of your life, take care of your studies. Kindly read the sentence, find the error, and give the correct word. And stay tuned for the upcoming class. Till then, take care. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dear friends.